All right, an interesting topic here on this Wallet Wednesday, loud budgeting. It's a new finance trend that's been taking over social media.
It's where people loudly and publicly declare what they will not be spending money on in order to keep their budgets intact. But the question is, does it actually work? Does it do anything? Joining us live to break down the loud budgeting trend, wealth management advisor Christy Hill with Northwestern Mutual. Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to be here.
Nice to have you.
Good to have you. So tell us what loud budgeting is. We kind of described it, and why is this appealing to folks?
Yeah, so loud budgeting, kind of like what you said, it's making your money aspirations and financial commitments public. So vocalizing why you might not be spending money on something because instead perhaps you're saving for a trip or trying to pay down credit card debt or just trying to be more intentional with your money in general.
So why is it working? I mean, like, how does it, when you declare this, like, hey, I'm not going out tonight because I'm saving money to knock out some credit card debt, are people holding themselves to that? How does this work?
Yeah, so it does seem to be working as far as the in general we're finding a lot of Gen Z and millennials really adopting this, and they're adopting it for a few different reasons. I mean, inflation's definitely taking its toll. We've got the student loans that are back that we're having to pay for. It's just expensive right now, and it's necessitating this movement to just be really careful about our financial decisions. So, in the Planning and Progress study that Northwestern Mutual puts out every year, it said that a third of Americans feel financially insecure right now. So this idea about budgeting, usually something that people do in private, but now making it public, it's creating this camaraderie and making it more of something that we have accountability with each other and we can cheer each other on, and that's really helpful.
Yeah, what are the pros and cons? We talked a little bit about the pros, just the fact that you're making that public declaration and enlisting your friends and social media partners to kind of support you in that. But what are the cons of loud budgeting? What's the downfall?
Yeah, I think that there's, like anything, it can be taken to extremes. So the key here is not that we don't want to spend any money on anything. It's important sometimes to spend money on things that do align with your goals and that are very important. So just making sure that there's a balance there. And then also making sure that you're not putting too much financial information out into public. Obviously, in the wrong hands, that can be problematic. But I mean, the pros on this is really just, as a financial advisor, I know financial behaviors are very psychological. So the more that we can be vocalizing our goals, the more that we can be putting it out there, it helps reestablish and reinforce what we've committed to do. And then we also create this or establish this identity of somebody that is very much sticking to their financial commitments and takes their financial life seriously.
I think it's fascinating. I've never posted anything like it on social media necessarily, but between friends, if we get a text to maybe go somewhere and maybe go out for a dinner and a drink on a Friday night, sometimes the answer is no, because I'm trying to work on this project or this project, and I think it's fascinating. There are different levels to this necessarily, it seems like, than just posting on social media. But Christy Hill, great to talk to you about loud budgeting, this new viral trend out there as we fight the inflation world. Appreciate your time here.
Yeah, happy to be here. Thanks again.
And again, for more professional advice for all your finance needs, just go to northwesternmutual.com.
It is 7:38 right now.